The money mistake most women make. Hello, welcome to Women's Financial Empowerment Group. I'm your host, Ruth Agbeloso. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. If this is your first time, please go ahead and subscribe, like this video, and share it with your friends. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. Please go ahead and like, share, do all those wonderful things. On this channel, I discuss all things money, making money, saving money, investing money, and more. So if you like that stuff, please come on back so you can hear what I have in store for you. I am a financial coach, and it's my job to help you get from point A to point B on your financial journey. So if you think that financial coaching or financial consulting may be right for you, go ahead and see my information in the description box, and let's figure out whether or not we'd be a good fit to work together. In today's video, I'm going to discuss with you the money mistake that most women make. And I'm going to do so partially by sharing an excerpt from this book, Women and Money by Suze Orman. It's one of my favorite money books, and so I want to share a little bit of it with you, and I believe it will help you avoid that mistake. But before I get into that, I just want to let you know that stay until the end of the video so that you can get a free gift from me. I'm giving away my list of 8 big budget busting mistakes that women make. So stick around to the end of the video, like I said before, so that you can find out how to get that for free. Let's get into today's video. So we all know that women are emotional creatures. We are emotional about so many things, and money is not left out of that equation. We all fall prey to that, not just clients that I work with, but I've also fallen prey to that as well. But I really believe that the wisdom in Suze Orman's book will really help us all with that. And really, I'm going to zero in today on, the way we give. Okay? So listen up. Recognize that love does not mean you must co-sign for family or friends. A relationship that is defined by what you put into it materially is not a healthy relationship. Saying it another way, you can be the most supportive and loving parent, friend, sibling, cousin, etc., without ever giving away a penny. Money is not central to any relationship and is not a prerequisite for maintaining a relationship. To think otherwise is to devalue yourself and the relationship. And by now you are to never put yourself on sale. That's if you read the first part of the book. Yet I'm aware that this is another vexing commitment for women. We feel so guilty if we are doing better than a financially struggling friend that we agree to co-sign a loan or co-sign a credit card agreement without weighing the risk to our own financial health. Or when a beloved brother who has already gone through bankruptcy calls to say he needs a $25,000 loan for another ill-fated financial gambit, we say yes, even though the money totally cleans out the cash in our emergency savings account. Or when our cousin calls looking for investors in his new business, we decide to forego the $5,500 retirement contribution this year so we can help him launch his dream. And then there's the kids and the grandkids. You are very proud of them. So when they come to you asking you to co-sign on the car loan they can't get on their own, you say, "Of course, dear," without considering the financial risk you have just undertaken. Emotionally, every one of these actions makes perfect sense. But emotion doesn't build financial security. I'll read that again. Emotion doesn't build financial security. You cannot let your heart dominate every decision in your life. You must engage your head too. It is a delicate balancing act, but so often I see women just let everything fall onto the emotional side of the scale. And as a financial coach, I've seen this over and over. And as a woman, I've definitely made that mistake. We tend to just feel guilty or feel obligated to do things without really weighing the pros and cons of it. It's not to say that we shouldn't give or that there's anything wrong with giving, but the key thing here is to weigh the risk to your financial health if you should give. And I would also venture to say, figure out whether or not it feels right for you to give, because it may be a situation where you're not really feeling too great about it, but you just do it because you feel guilty or something like that. So again, if you want to give, think about how it's going to impact you financially. If you are just giving out of guilt all the time and you are neglecting your financial game plan, then you're the one that's going to suffer the consequences down the line. So definitely give that some thought. So again, it's not a matter of don't give, because we all have things and situations that, we are needed, right, to show up. But definitely weigh the risk involved in that giving, and also see whether or not that feels right to you to give at that moment, because it might not be the right moment, but another moment might be better. So that's for you to decide. But I hope that this has been helpful to you. I hope you've gained something from this so that you can stop making this mistake. It's definitely something I'm still working on. Thank you so much for staying to this part of the video. Please go ahead and like it, share it, and comment if you haven't already. Let me know if this resonated with you, if you've made this mistake as well. And this is how you can get my list of 8 big budget busting mistakes that women make. The link is in the description box. Just go ahead and fill out your information and immediately you'll gain access to that list, because I want you to do really well with your budgeting. So go ahead and check that list out. And remember, change your mind, change your pocketbook. Thank you for watching.